Heya, this is Pokeball 35, and I am back with Pokémon Legends Arceus. I don't know where this is in a video, as I always say, but for me, this is the start of stream number 9 of Pokémon Legends Arceus. My hair is all over the place. But I have done, yet again, a bunch of different things off-stream related to completing the Pokédex. I'm going to quickly start by actually pressing the correct button to open up the menu, and evolving this Mischievous into Miss Magius, or Miss Magius, however you want to pronounce it. Because we don't have that in the Dex. Hello, Triple! Triple, you did the thing! And subscribed for 29 months! Thank you very much for resubscribing. The, Eden came in a month ago when I was streaming this game and gifted, like, gifted 11 subs. And now all of those subs have run out, so the thing was now at 0. So if I refresh my thing, it should say 1 now. It still says 0, but I know for a fact it is at 1. So I'm gonna quickly fix that. Do that, and do this. Okay. So, we have Miss Magius in here in the Pokédex now, and I've done so much Pokédex completion, it is not even funny. We're just gonna jump right into that, because I have a lot to say. So much happened. I haven't been busy, and it didn't refresh. Rip. Well, now it's good. So for Legends Arceus related things, I have a lot to show. So this is after Avalugg, so this is the last thing we did on stream. So I went to Crimson Mirelands to do a, more Pokédex stuff, and I found this Wisp, in this particular area. I found this Wisp in this particular area. I found this Wisp, it was a breakout of Chansey. This Wisp in this particular area. I caught a Riolu, because we didn't find one on stream. I caught a Riolu. I found an alpha Mamoswine with a little baby Bergmite, and I caught that Mamoswine. Mischievous, it conceals itself in darkness, sending chills up traveler spines with its childlike weeping. As it observes the frightened travelers with glee, the red orbs upon its chest let off an eerie light. This happened. So I caught that. And there you go. Shiny Apom. I got Zoroark. Gallade. The blades extending from its elbows are sharper than the finest swords. Its swordsmanship, albeit self-taught, is astonishingly impressive. Porygon 2. A bizarre item caused this Pokemon to evolve. While it now exhibits many new gestures and expressions, its biology remains inscrutable. Gallade still looks unfinished. Sneasler. Because of Sneasler's virulent poison and daunting physical prowess, no other species could hope to best it in the frozen highlands. Preferring solitude, this species does not form packs. I got Breviary there. I finally caught the Bonsly that I accidentally killed like 5 streams ago. Raichu, it can discharge bursts of electricity exceeding 100,000 volts. A single strike with that amount of power would incapacitate one of the Caparajah of my homeland. Okay, Laventon. Just like... So this is interesting, because Caparajah, I'm pretty sure, is not a Galar Pokemon, because it's an Indian elephant. It's literally an Indian elephant. So it comes from a different region. It was imported to Galar or something like that. So that's interesting to note. I didn't read this before. I caught the Alpha Gliscor that was in Coronet Highlands. I finally caught a Cranidos. Rufflet, its chick-like looks, Belly, its hot-headedness. It challenges its parents at every opportunity, desperate to prove its strength. Hisui and Zoroark, with its disheveled white fur, it looks like an embodiment of death. Heedless of its own safety, Zoroark attacks its nemesis with a bitter energy so intense it lacerates Zoroark's own body. So I found out about this completely on accident, because I did this during a space-time distortion, and it just works now. This is just a thing I can do. So I went to Ronimus Island to test this out. So there's the Alpha Infernape right over there. So I just, like... I mean, I got close to it. And then I just did this. So I can just catch alphas now. I don't even have to battle alphas. Hisui and Braviary, screaming a blood-curdling battle cry, this huge and ferocious bird Pokemon goes out on the hunt. It blasts lakes with shock waves, then scoops up any prey that float to the water surface. Alakazam. The longer Alakazam lives, the larger and heavier its head becomes. Our tests have shown the strength of its psychic powers correlates positively to the weight of its head. So this happened, like, pretty much, like, 2 days ago. Because I didn't get the chance to do stuff in this game because I was doing stuff in Age of Calamity, because we're at this particular moment in time, I'm streaming the DLC to Age of Calamity. I was doing stuff with that. So I got back to this, and right over there, what I have marked is a Golbat Outbreak. And then this guy just decides to show up full odds. Not even from an outbreak or anything. This is like legit just full odds Psyduck. So... I caught that. I got Scizor. And this is how big Alpha Scizor looks. It's freaking huge. And there's the Psyduck. And then Steelix, this Pokemon evolved through the use of a strange item. Its body is coated with steel powder, and notably hard. Not even diamond can leave so much as a scratch. Porygon Z, a curious item, induced this evolution. The Pokemon's offensive capabilities have greatly increased, but the strangeness of its behavior has magnified in equal measure. This worries me. Infernape, a tall, hardy Pokemon with a dazzling appearance. It shrouds itself in flame and battles as if engaged in dance. Truly a sight to behold. Scizor, evolved by the way of a curious item. The shell covering its body has been shown to be stronger than forged steel. Great entry for that one. I was trying to do something, and then Charm was just sitting on the top of a cliff for some reason. I got myself Bastiodon. I got the Dex entry for Ursaluna. I believe it was Hisui's swampy terrain that gave Ursaluna its burly physique and newfound capacity to manipulate Pete at will. Vaporeon. Tests show that the cells closely resemble water molecules, which perhaps explains its ability to conceal its form while submerged. I believe the origins of mermaid folklore lie with this Pokemon. Sure, I'm getting attracted to mermaids just looking at it. Flames burn within a sack-like origin inside this Pokemon. When Flareon inhales, these flames grow in intensity, reaching a mighty 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Jolteon bristles its fur into sharp, needle-like points when enraged. One can hear electricity crackle in its breath when it exhales. Shieldon. Much remains unknown about this Pokemon, as few have ever seen it. However, we know that it is calm and dislikes conflict, and enjoys polishing its face against trees and rocks. Yanma. I, for some reason, just never had Yanma finished. I think. I honestly can't remember. So, its frail wings are so thin that one can see clear through them. However, during flight, these wings exhibit a power to churn air force enough to launch a house upward or skyward. I also found an Alpha Elekid, well, in this thing as it was forming. So I found an Elekid finally, and that's it. So there's all that. I can put my party back in to here. We'd put the Miss Magius in here. Actually, no, I'm working on Miss Magius now. I'm going to put it with the stuff I'm working on. So you can also see, I'll get these two in the party so you can quickly see them. Here is Apom. And here is Psyduck. I don't plan on using these. I do really like Psyduck Shiny, and we're probably not ever going to evolve this. I don't even remember what Shiny Golduck looks like off the top of my head. Shiny Golduck. Oh yeah, it's not that good. It's just a dark, it's more blue. It's more blue than normal, and has, like, red on it. And I'd much rather just keep it as a Psyduck. So, I think Ambipom is slightly similar to Apom, but I also don't remember that one either. But there's the two shinies I found. So that happened. We can put you away. And then we can get our party back together. So you and you. Our plan today is that we're going to finally be talking to Kamado to see where the plot goes. But I have a couple pit stops to make. Namely the Alolan Vulpix quest we still need to finish. Because I didn't start that. I still didn't even find them while I was doing stuff off-stream. There's also a couple things that I want to show you guys that I had discovered since the previous stream. There's some things I didn't want to get yet, but I have the area marked Avalanche Slopes, which is where the Vulpix are. So this is... Where the heck even is this? It's, we need to go... Actually, we can just go to Ice Peak Arena. It's at Ice Peak Arena. So right at Avalug's seat, there was a Bergmite outbreak I was doing right over here. And I'm just gonna fall and die real quick. Right here, there's a Wisp. I didn't pick this up until I wanted this... until stream. So, there you go. There is a Wisp right here. There are 4 remaining in this area. There's a hot spring somewhere. It's right over there. So just on the other side of Avalug's seat. These guys are still standing here because I haven't gone and talked to Kamado at all. So have fun standing there. We need to go to this hot spring real quick. There's a bunch of random Pokemon that can just spawn inside this hot spring for some reason. But I believe... there is an unknown over here. The other thing we can check real quick is that I did find an unknown, but I didn't want to capture it until I was on stream, which is all the way over here at the Avalug area, whatever you want to call this, the place where we got the ice. It actually might even be this thing right here. Yep, right here, right on top of this. Okay, well, I'll just not, you know, like, not... like, land on it because I'm bad. And, I need to get that. I need to get that unknown. Can we, like, get up here and then get on Braviary? What if I just take the fall damage? I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. Hello. I, or T. I don't really know which one you are. Well, there we go. There's that unknown. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. Probably walked past it like 6 times. You there. Got it. Alright, cool. It's like really high up there. That one's I. Olive or exclamation point. One of them. Nope, that was exclamation point. There we go. Yeah, hot spring. So I will, if I don't find other unknowns, I will look up a guide for them because they are in very obscure locations and I don't want to be here all day. I did find one more unknown, but that's in a different area and we'll make a pit stop there before we continue the plot. The last thing we need to be doing is we need to go over to Avalanche Slopes because we have the quest for that, the Alolan Vulpix. And they're supposed to be over in Avalanche Slopes. And I came over here a couple times and didn't see a single one. So, we'll figure out what the hell we need to be doing here. just gonna get rid of the thing there. So there's supposed to be some Alolan Vulpix somewhere in the snow. Where in the snow? Somewhere in the snow. I hope they're not playing by the very vicious Garchomp. Gibble. Got him. Yeah. Oh, wait, here's one. Hello, friend. Ken? Vulpix ran off towards Snowfield's camp. 4 more Vulpix, huh? What a cool quest to find the needle in the haystack. But also 5 of them. Ow. Oh, there's one. Con. I'm gonna try and... Actually, wait, now that I know I can catch these just by throwing a ball, what if I do this? Nope. Game says, nope, you're not allowed to do that. I'm too far away, even though I'm literally throwing a Pokeball at it. So that's cool. We're just gonna try and leave you alone. We spent a really long time trying to catch him last time, and we got it, but now I know I can just, like, throw a ball at it. So I caught a handful of alphas just by throwing a ball at it. Also, this Blissey. Throwing 1 ball at this Blissey. Well. Oh, here's one. Almost past this. Geo. That's right, they have like a weird name. It's not a Vulpix. It's legit not a totally legit not a Vulpix. This is still avalanche slopes. What are you doing up here? How did you get up here? I wasn't even gonna check this area. I was trying to get high ground to see where I could find other ones, but there's a Vulpix up here. Get down from there, mister. Alright, so then where's the last one? That's just an Apom. You saw it? Oh, where in all this whiteness? Oh, it's behind this rock. Cool. Thanks for hiding behind a rock so I can't see you. Vulpix ran off towards Snowfield Camp. Report back. I'm being targeted. Now I'm not being targeted. What if the real Vulpix was the friends we made along the way? Oh, look at all these friends. One of them's sleeping. Thanks for helping me search for them. They're all back safe and sound. 1 large experience candy. Oh, this one seems to have taken a liking to you. If it's alright with you, would you take this little one with you? I'm certain it'll help you with your survey work. Yay. That's a new jingle that has never been heard in the game before. We'll be here at Snowfield's camp for a while. I'd love it if you'd stop by from time to time and show me how Vulpix is doing. Cool. I don't even think I have Vulpix's Dex entry complete. It would be Cobalt Coastlands, because we only found a few Vulpix in Cobalt Coastlands. Wherever the heck it is. Yeah, I don't even have Vulpix's complete yet. But we did do the quest related to, it says investigate about Vulpix from the Alola region. So there you go. I'm gonna hope there's ways to get multiple Snowpix, so that way I just don't have the one. But I'm gonna put the Snowpix in the proper area. So come with me. You will be in the research table. It's only one and it's shiny locked. Awesome. Well, can't wait for Pokemon Home to come out for this game, because it's still not out for this game yet. I don't know where the hell the other, let's put you here for now. Where that other unknown went. Oh, it's over here. PQRST. There we go. Okay. So I believe we are done in this area. We can talk to Laventon and leave. Here's everything I had caught off stream as well. I caught the Gardevoir finally, and also I found an Alpha Sneasler and all that other stuff. So also we have even more Dex entries to read as well right now, because I did complete more while I was in here. I can't remember if we had Tangrowth before, but draped in long vines, it resembles a shrub in appearance. It swings bundles of vines, those that, if there were arms, wrapping them around prey to ensnare them. Can't remember if we did Gibble either. I think we did Gibble. Perugly, though impotent and difficult to tame, Perugly enjoys great popularity due to its fur, the beauty of which surpasses even a Velveteen. I'm gonna look this word up and hope it's not a spoiler, because I've never heard this word before. Velveteen, a cotton fabric with a pile resembling velvet. I thought, honestly, that looks like a Pokemon name. So, its beauty surpasses fabric, is what it's telling me. We definitely had done Ambipom, I believe. Rampardos, very little is known about its biology. It can knock down massive trees by smashing its beautiful pearl-like crown against them. Electabuzz feeds on electrical energy. During sudden showers beneath looming thunderclouds, one can observe Electabuzz scaling tall trees, or the Pokemon will then wait for lightning to strike. Swinub excels at sniffing out mushrooms buried beneath grass or snow. Since ancient times, people of Hisui have often relied upon this skill. Zorua, a once departed soul returned to life in Hisui, derives power from resentment, which rises as energy atop its head and takes on the forms of foes. In this way, Zorua vents lingering malice. Bastiodon, its face is sturdy and as strong as diamond, and this hardness offers a very stable defense. Much about the species is still unknown, such as its natural habitat. Okay, so that's all the Dex entries read, and also we have 7,000 more points to go until we hit max rank. He's gonna take me out here. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one. We're gonna make a quick very, very quick pit stop. There's Staraptor over there, but no, we're gonna make a very, very quick pit stop in Obsidian Fieldlands. Also, watch as the mountains roll in with their textures. Delicious textures. There's an unknown up here. Right here in this waterfall, which I had gone into this waterfall, looked around, and it's not here, which is very interesting because we definitely did not catch an unknown in here, and they're supposed to... Oh, nope, there it is. It's really high up. It's really high up. Okay, good. Yeah, I just didn't find this So there you go. Like the camera was just panned here in the video, and it was not there. So there we go. So that is all we came here for. There are satchels, but we're not going for satchels right now. Molly. That's not who I'm thinking of. Okay. So, we're now going to leave here. We have the unknown. I will put the unknown away later, but we have that unknown now. Give me $308. Calling them textures a bit too generous. A friend of mine got the game recently. Oh, you're actually saying, do you want to go back to the village instead of forcing me this time? That's very weird. He never has done that when we're trying to do this story thing. A friend of mine got the game recently because his sister got it, and they play on the same Switch. So he has his own save file. Look at that Alakazam. And we were just talking about the game, and he was about to head toward Cleavor. And was going across the path, where, also, you standing over here is different. You've not stood there before. Hold on. Mechanical box. That is all of my money. I believe that's another, Rotom item. But he was on his way to go fight Cleavor, and he was about to cross, like, the Bidoof Barrel Dam. And there was a Bidoof there, and he's like, is this shiny? And I'm like, I can't tell, because he doesn't have a capture card. Also, we have a microwave now. He doesn't have a capture card, so he was just pointing his face cam at his Switch. And we was like, okay, I don't know, throw a Pokemon at it. And he threw a Pokemon at it and engaged in battle, and it was a shiny Bidoof. So he found a shiny Bidoof, like, right before Cleavor, and he's like 6 hours into the game. And it took me forever to find my own shiny. It's a microwave oven you bought from the Ginkgo Guild, but cooking is Benny's job. He found God. True. Okay, so we have 2 quests to turn in. Which is, one of them is Erzu. I did catch a Kirlia off stream. So let's go give her the Kirlia. Wherever the hell this Kirlia even is. I also did do a bunch of releasing off stream. I don't know where the Kirlia is. There's no way I accidentally released the Kirlia, right? No, it's right here. Okay, good. You know, they say Kirlia just loves to dance. I kind of get it. That feeling when your hair sways around you when you're dancing, it's the best. Actually, yeah, it's sort of the hairstyle I want to go for. Now, how to gather up the hair the right way, and where should it be let down? I've got it. That's what I'll do. Boy, I owe you one. Thanks to you and Kirlia, I've got ideas for some new hairstyles and new colors no one's ever seen. Good. There's no way you have another quest, right? No, you're good? Alright. Let's pay the 500 and see what's here, because we didn't check the other hairstyles out when we first did the new hairstyles. So let's see. Other than my Tommy Wiseau haircut, what do we have here? So, default, the ponytail has been here. Tied back is new. Shorn is just like that. Middle part, the Satoru Iwata haircut, classic. Side part, I actually like that. Modern bowl cut. Oh, cool. If you have a BDSP, you can get the Team Galactic outfit, and then you could use this haircut and then be a real Galaxy team member. Side swept. So the edgy. Fancy. Yo! Frickin' kind of like a pompadour thing going on there. Top knot. Braids has always been there, and a modern short. Modern short is just Dragon Ball Z. Gotcha. Alright, well, I honestly still want to keep my own, but I'm also curious about all the colors. You can get nice crimson hair. Oh, Cyrus, true. We could dye the hair blue, and then we dye the hair blue, and then modern short. There we go. Now I'm an evil genius. But no. Turquoise, violet, clementine, peach pink, ash blonde, periwinkle is a color I forget about, ash brown, and flax. Well, time to spend $500 and waste it, because I don't really care about any of these, and I will just keep the way I already have it. But I was curious to see what this stuff was about, so... Alright, Erzu, do my hair and make it look exactly like this. I hate that you have to pay the money up front, because I think it's been that way since, like, X and Y. Where you just pay the money up front, which is really dumb. Okay, so that quest is turned in. We still have to turn in the old journal that I forgot to turn in last time. The journal is in here. Also, do you have anything to say? No. I mean, that's why I chose it, so... okay, the guy is down here. Did you find any trace of a settlement that might have once been around the Avalanche Slopes? Yes, here, take this. You root around your satchel, but you can't seem to find the old journal you picked up. Even though it was just in my inventory and I saw it in my key items. What? You say you found an old journal, but it's gone, and you got it from a Pokemon? Well, don't leave me in suspense. What in the world did it say? That lines up exactly with the stories I heard from my old gran about the village, which means it's true. My ancestors really did come from a village that once existed there. You have no idea how many years I've wondered if I could believe those old tales or not. I really owe you a great deal for looking into this for me and clearing up my doubts. Dawnstone. You still have to wonder, why would a Pokemon be carrying around an old journal that once belonged to a human? And you say it disappeared? I almost wonder if somehow it returned to that Pokemon again. Well, the space in my key items where it was is no longer there. So, rip. Alright, it's finally time! 44 minutes into this stream. We are now going to go talk to Kamado. And we are going to finally see where this plot goes. We've done all the side quests. I've caught you up to speed with everything that I have done off stream. I was gonna roll in there, but it caught me. It didn't let me do it. Each of the Pokemon nobles became frenzied, and now each of them has been quelled. We still have no explanation for why this calamity befell us, but I'm glad to see it put to an end. And to think peace would be restored to Hisui by the hand of a mysterious rift-born helper. When tomorrow dawns, it will dawn on a world restored to normalcy. At long last, we will be able to return to our normal lives. Go nourish yourself with the wallflower and allow yourself a good, long rest. And don't forget, the Survey Corps work is not over. It does not end until our people can live here in Hisui without fearing the Pokemon around us. There we go. So, the only thing I know is that it's the climax of the game and shit's about to go down. I don't know what shit's about to go down, but I had heard from people that, like, when the climax hits, it really hits. So, I don't know what to expect, but we're here for it. Thanks for this nice, sizable helping of potato mochi, Benny old chum. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Yeah, potato mochi. All of that great potato mochi. Having the nobles all quelled puts a grave threat to rest. Now it's time we focused on our survey work, though we still can't let our guard down around regular wild Pokemon, of course. I certainly had my reservations as to whether Avalugg needed quelling, but if it means bringing calm to everyone, then I suppose we did the right thing. Yes, someone might have been under attack by some frenzied noble at this very moment, if Chandler hadn't come falling out of the sky to us. I still wonder, though, just what is the space-time rift anyway? And what will finally make it go? Wait, if the rift were to vanish, would that leave Chandler stranded here? Yeah, no one really thought about that, huh? I don't know. Well, our little team is certainly very practiced at investigating things by now. We'll look into the matter and find a solution, I've no doubt. And even if we don't, you'll always have a home here in Jubilife Village, Chandler. Now then, tomorrow's soon upon us, and it'll be another hard day at work for the Survey Corps. Don't forget what we've got our sights on. Nothing less than a completed Pokédex. That's right. We'll get it done, with Chandler as the lead and me as the valiant assistant, who I only ever see eating potato mochi with me at dinner time, and never actually ever doing survey work. Assistant? Come now, Akari, don't sell yourself short. You're a full-fledged member of the Survey Corps, too. Well, thanks for that, Professor. Then I guess I'd better eat my fill and get plenty of energy for another long day tomorrow. And nothing bad is gonna happen. We're gonna wake up tomorrow morning, and there's not gonna be an explosion. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Go outside and see what's happening. Just making sure I got everyone on my team. Yep, everyone's here. Okay. That looks familiar. Chandler. He's standing up there? You know what? I'm taking a quick video of that so that way I can get the proper screenshot for a possible thumbnail. Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky's gone red. I've word from the commander. You're to report to his office at once. The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What do we call this new mysterious weather pattern? That thing that happens at the climax of Diamond and Pearl. I just want to get this. And, getting a freaking ad on this video. But just for anyone who doesn't get this, because there may be some, at the climax of Diamond and Pearl, when Cyrus summons the legendary, this happens to the sky. And it looks very similar to what's going on right now. I don't want to look up the video and then press desktop and then mute the game and then unmute desktop audio for Google Chrome. I'd rather just put it on my phone. The sky has changed. It's ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander? You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all nobles, didn't you? That can wait. There is more pressing concern to be addressed. The first strike of that lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy. It struck at night that Chandler fell from the sky, did it not? It only seems natural to think that the two events might be linked in some way. Who or what really are you, Chandler? A Survey Corps member? Am I being exiled? Indeed, you've done all I ordered, but that does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not? Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Have gained our trust? Then what? What is that you're really after here? I'm just a dude. So, like, I don't know if my protagonist character has, like, not any memory of falling down here because of the intro cutscene. I, like, get teleported here by Arceus. I don't know why I wouldn't just say, Almighty Sinnoh sent me here, here's my fucking phone. Because they've all seen my phone. So, like... Hold on, Commander. There's nothing to suggest Chandler has wronged us. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got some sort of fearsome power it'd take to make this all happen? Let me ask you in turn, can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says... Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted? But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt? Also, so did Ingo. Yeah, but Ingo fell before I did. I fell the exact same night the frenzies happened. And Ingo fell sometime before I did, and then became a Pearl Clan Warden. Like, he came down and all the frenzies didn't happen yet. So that's the sus right now. Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Chandler supposed to do then? You'll be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster. But not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect unless he can clear his name. There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky, and so I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. I am being exiled. That's cool. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir. How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Chandler? Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. This part made me want to reach through the screen and rip off Kamado's mustache. This is reminding me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the first game, when I had watched Chugga Conroy's playthrough of the Mystery Dungeon DX. Because I'd played through Blue Rescue Team, but I didn't remember a lot of the story, but I have the story remembered because of the Let's Play. But that whole thing happens where, like, there's a bunch of, like, natural disasters happening, and they only started happening once your protagonist character fell into the world, and then you get exiled and have to go on a mystical journey to prove that you're not, that you're innocent. It's kind of similar to this. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains. You're to be expelled? From the village? What? Why? Orders are orders. Let's go. But I just bought a microwave! Frickin' Volkner guy. You're not gonna say anything? Dustox, 2 FPS Dustox, please! No! Erzu! Take me under your wing, I want to be a barber. No, okay. Pickle lady. I just want to suckle on the pickles that you make with your graveler. Let me back in. Ghost girl, no! I was gonna turn in the rest of my the rest of my wisps that I have. I can't do that anymore. Mr. Mime, you're not helping. We can take it from here, ma'am. I like the characters in the village. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It is only right that I should personally escort him from the village, and to the Fieldlands camp. I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally. I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound to the Fieldlands camp. Safe travels.